behind the scenes with future country rock blues kings and queens. Discover them first with Palm Bash TV. Palm Bash TV.
Well, hello there. It's Palm Bash TV time again. Thank you so much for joining us. Another great interview's coming up in just a moment, but before we begin, don't forget about the subscribe and bell buttons below you there. It'll help notify you of any new episodes coming your way. And if you'd like to leave a comment on the comment section below, go ahead. We'd love to hear from you there. And if you pay attention to the description part as well as the closing credits at the end of this episode, you're going to find some contact info, so I hope you'll stay tuned for that. From Blytheville, Arkansas, for the second time on our show, we have Riley Hips. It was about 6 years ago, and we're glad to have him back, and he's updating us on some things. And we'll get to that in a second, but first here's a quick word from the King Gordon Show and Woody's Drumsticks. And remember, if you buy anything from Woody's Drumsticks, type in Palm Bash TV at checkout, and you'll get 10% off your order. So don't go away, we'll be right back right after this.
It is Caden from the Caden Gordon Show. Today's best country mix. Check out my show at thecadengordonshow.com.
At Woody's Drumsticks, we focus all of our sticks on being a hair longer than everybody else's. Why? Well, all of our sticks are going to be going through the same quality control process as every other stick on the planet. However, the extra length gives you an extended reach, so you can reach for higher cymbals. It makes the sticks last a little longer. We put our shorter taper at the end, which gives more girth in the base of the stick and allows you to play for longer, better, stronger, faster. So once you switch from one brand to Woody's, you'll never go back, and that's a guarantee.
Okay, we're back, and with us for a second time from Blytheville, Arkansas, we have Riley Hips, and thank you so much for coming back on the show, Riley.
Thank you so much, Paul. It's a pleasure to be back, man. It's hard to believe it's been sticking 6 years, man, but
Yeah.
time does fly when you're having fun, as the old saying goes, man.
And, I mean, it's too bad I couldn't have got you on sooner, but you know.
It's called life and called being busy, man. And I totally get that. And I see you're up to over 1,600 shows, man. That is incredible.
Yeah, it's hard to believe, you know. Been doing this almost 10 years, so.
Like I said, time flies when you're having fun, man.
Yeah, I know, exactly. So, tell us a few things that's been going on with you since then, if you got any.
Wow. Well, you remember back when you first met me, we had just released Barroom Floor to Country Roads Records, and it has been gangbusters since that song come out. Every time I turn around, somebody's asking me to sing it somewhere, and I made a little side joke about it. But you've made it when your song gets put on karaoke. Barroom Floor is on karaoke now, and I've had a few people actually send me recordings of them trying to do it on karaoke, and I'm like, not bad, you know. So I thought it was pretty good, but it's an honor. But my friend Mark Fleming and me, we still hard to believe it's been 6 years we wrote that song, but time has flown by. Doing great now. Got a great song out now called 421. As you can see with my shirt here, it's an homage to my home state of South Carolina, my home high school, Midland Valley, there in what's called the Valley. But 421 is the stretch of highway that runs right through from Aiken, South Carolina to Augusta, Georgia, right there in the Midland Valley area. And I was sitting and what gave me the inspiration to write it was I was at work one afternoon, and I said, you know what? I need to write something in homage of home and do something to tell people about where I'm from and what I'm all about, you know. And so sat there, and just all of a sudden, the lyrics started coming to me. I wrote it down, and by the time I had got off work, I had 421, the first and second verse, and the chorus written and ready to go. Well, fast forward to now, I am, of course, with Murraytown Entertainment. Been with them for a few years now. I am a staff writer for the label. Prevo Rogers and the folks there at the label have been so good to me. And of course, you know Crystal McMahon, their promotions director there. She has been instrumental in helping me get to this point where I'm at now, and I want to thank her. I thank her every day for giving me. That's why I'm here now. I'm glad that she got this back on where I can talk to you again after 6 years. But Yeah, so we're doing really good. 421's been real successful. Went back in April, April the 21st, which was 421, to do a concert there at my high school at Midland Valley for the first time since I graduated in 2000 in 1997. And it's still hard to believe that I got to do that. But I would have never dreamed that my song would get played in the halls of the high school to where I graduated from for the kids to hear after they got out of school. And when I started singing the song at the concert, the kids, when I hit that line on the song, and you'll hear it, Mustang Drive, when I hit that line, the kids erupted. They went nuts, and I just lost it. I started crying. So, but it was a real thrill, and 421's been good to us. So I'm real pleased.
Okay, well, it's good that you're still doing great things. Do you got any concerts coming up you want to talk about, or?
Not at the moment. Still doing the roundup around here, which is like the Grand Ole Opry here in Arkansas. Roundup has been around for 40 years, and it's based in a little town called Brooklyn, Arkansas, which is right outside of Jonesboro. But I do that like almost every other Saturday night. I'm usually there, and it's like I said, it's like the Grand Ole Opry for the state of Arkansas. It's been voted several years in a row as the venue of the year for the Arkansas Country Music Awards. So it's a real privilege to get to do that from time to time and still sing. I'm doing some spot shows here and there every now and then with people, some fellow musicians, but mostly I'm doing stuff at the roundup there, singing there. So I really enjoy getting to sing and perform to those folks there. It's fun.
Oh, okay. Well, why don't you let everybody know how we can get a hold of you? I mean, I know you're on social media, streaming media, official website.
Of course. I'm on YouTube now. I've got a YouTube page. It's at Riley Hips Official. You can catch it there. I can post the link. You can post the link on your page. I'm still on my Facebook page there at Riley Hips on Facebook. I got a fan page, the Music and Memory Studio fan page. It's all connected to my main page there on Facebook. Like I said, got the YouTube channel. I'm on all kind of streaming platforms. You can find me on iTunes, Spotify, all the major streaming platforms have got my music on there. So iHeartRadio's got me. So you can find me pretty much anywhere, Paul, on streaming media. So.
All right, well, check him out on all the streaming media and social media and official website, so forth. I know he would love to hear from you.
And even on TikTok. So
okay, good. Well, check out on TikTok then. And the song we were just talking about, 421, it is a great song, by the way, and we're getting ready to.
Thank you.
But we want to thank you again, Riley, for coming on the show. I hope you come back sometime.
Anytime, but let's not make it 6 years this time now, huh?
Yeah, I hope so. Well,
thanks again for having us, Paul. Appreciate you, my guy.
Yeah, no problem. And here it is, 421 by Riley Hips. It begins right now.
Little place called Midland Valley in my Carolina runs a stretch of highway not many people know. From the hill in North Augusta, the sign stands proud and tall. Clearwater next days, it's then I'm almost home. 421. Memories call from Rabbit Hill to Blytheville. They softly said my name. 421 from Grantville to Burnley. You will always be the same. From Breezy Hill to Warrenville, Mustang colors shining through. Orange and blue, tried and true. 421, I'm heading for you. I've grown older, family of my own, I've drifted farther and farther from my valley home. But if the Lord should call for me to my home on high, I'll ask for one small detour down on Mustang Drive. 421, I can hear the memories calling from Rabbit Hill to Gloverville. They softly say my name. 421, from Granville to Langley. You will always be the same. From Breezy Hill to Warrenville, Mustang colors shining through. Orange and blue, tried and true. 421, I'm heading for you. 421, I can hear the memories calling from Rabbit Hill to Gloverville. They softly say my name. 421, from Granville to Langley. You will always be the same. From Breezy Hill to Warrenville, Mustang colors tried and true. Orange and blue coming through. 421, I'm heading for you. Mm-hmm. 421.